Hang on a quick second. I am just gonna look for lights. Down back. Down. Down. Guys, get the fuck back. What are you doing? I think it down. Now, oh, fuck it, yeah, I think it, you know, Gotta get down, motherfucker. Down. Holy fuck, man. I'm gonna keep that. Messing around. Yeah. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Sorry, I was putting lighting up. Wow. Holy shit, dude. Oh, logically, better thing to put the lights up. Hey guys, so I put them up that side of the ceiling, and I'm contemplating putting them across the rafters, either that way or that way to connect here. But I don't know I'm gonna do that, so I might smoke one over it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna smoke one over it. Fuck, dude. Wow. A second, let me find my phone stand here. Just need some money on here. I gotta get some layers out there. Yeah. What are you doing, Cat? Easy on a second. There we go. A little bit more, a little bit more. Do it some sense. A little bit more, a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit more. Do it sometimes. I just want revenge and a little bit more, a little bit more. If you with some sense, a little bit more, a little bit more. Are you confident? Got it. Got it. God, what are you doing down there, Goofy? Got it. Stop it. Thank you, bud. Holy shit, man. Setting up them lights fucking put some stars in me, man. And fucking head spinning. Let me see here while I get myself around real quick. I'm putting up some music. There we go. No, hang on. Let me find what I'm looking for. Down, scroll down, scroll down. There we go. All right. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, man. Another night sesh. We're just kind of hanging out. A little bit of desk work. Oh, yeah. I just spent a little bit setting up the lighting in this room. Hang on. So, pardon me if I'm a little bit winded. But yeah, I just had to set up that end of the lighting. So, we're working with that a little bit. What do you
Hello?
want, asshole?
Hello, motherfucker.
Asshole.
What's up?
Asshole. You know what I'm saying?
My girlfriend says hi.
Bye.
She's not here anymore, but she's on the phone.
Oh, what happened, buddy?
She had to go home.
But that's not how that works. You know what I'm saying, Hush?
She said she has cleaning to do, Johnny Bong.
That's not how that works.
Oh, and do you want to see the final product of my hair after it's been bleached twice?
That's not how that works.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Aw, that's some bullshit. Oh, it looks fucking nice.
Yeah, there.
Hush, I had it click so right as you said too. I hit backstage, but the backstage button didn't work.
Ah, fuck you. That's white.
Yeah, now we're gonna do with it. Fucking chicken pop. You know what I'm saying? Chicken pop. You know what I'm saying, huh?
Yeah. She said you're up next. She's bleaching your hair.
Fuck too. This long fucking what?
Don't you want to feel all the bleach on your head, Johnny?
You're gonna feel bleach in your ass. Asshole bleaching.
Look at this.
Bleach his asshole next. What is that?
Cotton candy.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know what you do with it? You take it and take this Powerade you see, right?
Here we go. Some fucking more hipster shit.
It disappeared. Yeah.
More hipster shit.
Tastes like cotton candy.
You taste like cotton candy.
Well, this cotton candy right here.
No. Something, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fucking yeah, McDickin.
You said McDickin.
I did, McDickin. McDickin sandwich.
Good shit.
McDickin sandwich is good shit.
Good shit.
You think McDickin sandwich is gonna help him?
Hell yeah. Oh, good. What about the beat? TV light.
No.
Yeah, I'm Slim Hossy. Yes, I'm the real Hossy.
You go to bed.
Oh. Yes. You got Elvis over here. He's belly up. I'm going to turn him into Slim Elvis.
I'm gonna turn you into Fuckstick Central.
Johnny, you know what this is?
Step it up your ass and we'll find out. Yeah, good luck with that. I can't read that shit.
Says Beverly Hills Polo Club, sexy for men.
Yeah. You fuck boy piece of fuck. Plus, you're starting
a
to embody the stereotype of a douchebag. You know that?
fragrance.
You know what a douchebag is?
What?
Fucker who, you know, thinks, oh, I need to be blonde. I need to smell like an Arrow store. I can get bitches.
No.
Yes. Look like a bro douche.
Oh shit.
Awesome, I'm gonna send you a picture of your typical douchebag, okay?
Here you go, Johnny.
And when you see what the typical, what's that? What are you doing with that? Yeah, what are you doing with it? I asked what you're doing with it, Hoss.
I'm gonna smack you.
I'll grab that shit, wrap it around my hand, and punch you repeatedly in the face with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuckboy Hossius. Look at this motherfucker showing off his. See, people are running away because of you, Hoss. Being a dipshit.
Not showing off nothing, but look at this.
Look at her. I got a wrist on a wrist right here. What the fuck? Hoss, why do you have an angle towards his balls? So, now you can see me back to what I was talking about. Fucking.
I think that's a good idea.
I got a fucking chain, guys. Look at them. It's a chain. You know, look at me, bitch. Hoss, I'm gonna punch you. Right in the face. One second, you're like, expensive cologne, chains, expensive cologne. Sit the fuck down and calm your fucking tits. Calm your fucking tits. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Motherfucker. Do it again. Bullshit. I had this shit to get banned.
Yeah, me neither. The fuck?
What are you doing, Smoke?
Yeah.
Bishop? What are you doing, brother? Oh, shit.
Sorry, shit.
Boss, it was all your fault. You did it. Fuck
No,
it.
it was actually your fault. You just don't know it.
You're fucking.
You know?
Oh, yeah. Haas just did that. He decided to dump a bottle of bleach in his head. You know, I tried to warn him. I did. I tried to warn him, but he thought it was a good idea. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you.
You're so bright, you're bad.
Oh, shit.
No, I tried to tell him that he looks like a fuckboy central nowadays, but he's not listening. You know? It's not registering with his bullshit. See? That's the fucking response I've been getting. Oh no, I fucking spent a fucking hour trying to get this shit correct. Shit.
Sorry, shit.
Yeah, no, Hoss.
I think I know you, but I might be wrong.
A punch in the face, Hoss.
Nice.
Why is my fucking peepee doing this shit? Come on now.
Hippity dope.
No. You know what, Hoss?
Yes, skippity deep.
They're too gonna find out what it is.
Did you download Grounded yet, Johnny?
Yeah, what the fuck you think I've been playing on?
Oh shit!
That fucking shit.
Yeah, you're playing it right now.
I've had it on my system for like a week, dude.
Fuck yeah!
You're making my brain cells feel depleted. You know that, Hoss?
I'm sorry. I think the bleach fucked my mind up a little bit. You know.
Cooked off the chemicals, right? You fuck boy, Hoss.
How's my eyebrows look?
Fuck boy bleach.
No.
They look like they don't match.
He said they look like they don't match.
Hoss, guess who it is? Guess who it is, Hoss?
Nice hair, fag.
Hoss. Hoss, with your fucking bullshit.
Just say ready for your face. Look at your face hair. It's off now.
Yeah,
Looks
Hoss.
good,
Good
though.
for you.
I mean, it looks good. You got every fucking hair. That's fucking blonder than mine ever been.
How do you feel
It's
about
not
that,
bad,
Hoss?
though. It doesn't look yellow or anything.
Yeah,
Good.
I bleached it once and then it turned out yellow. Then my girlfriend bleached it again and it came out white.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The second time burned way worse than the first
Oh,
time.
I bet on the scalp.
Shit, yeah.
Now, what color's your hair normally?
Brown, dark brown.
Huh.
When they did that to my hair, they had to bleach it to get all the color from all the and the goatee out. And then she said, use this purple shampoo, and it'll.
Yep, I got a bottle of purple shampoo.
Yeah, like once a week, you should always. Well, I mean, for you every day or every time you shower, because it'll keep the.
My girlfriend uses the purple shampoo, and her hair is white as well. But sometimes it dyes her hair purple, and then she has like tints of purple in her hair.
That'll happen with this. Like I'll have to, because what I'll do is she said, my stylist said, she's like, brush it in and let it dry and then wash it out. And it does, it almost looks like I have blue. It's like a bluish gray. It's like a steel. It's like, oh, interesting.
There was just a spider on me, and I smacked it and flicked it.
It's like, ah.
Huh.
I hate spiders, especially the small ones.
Well, you can't find them. They're always. I try to make it hard for them to get in here.
They crawl up your pee hole, Hoss.
Johnny, the only spiders that I will actually be around are the big ass ones, because at least then I know where they're going to be at.
You know they'll crawl up your pee hole too.
How do you step on one of them?
With a baseball bat.
You know, you smack it and it fucking stops the bat. It's like,
With
them or they jump on you. I'd be
It
like,
spun a web down. It
Oh,
spun
yeah.
a web down from my mic down to like right here on my shirt pocket. And I looked down and it was just staring at me. So I fucking
Doesn't
smacked
like
it and flicked it.
Yeah, it doesn't like you. You know what I'm saying, Hoss?
I'm allergic to spiders, so if I get bit, that's a hospital trip.
Bitch, you ain't fucking allergic.
Yeah.
No.
Just like if a wasp stings me in my face or anywhere in my upper body, hospital trip.
No. You're a phobiac, Hoss. Okay. You know what that is, Hoss?
What?
Do you?
we're getting the shit kicked out of us tonight with storms. I had this one dude that come through and it was like imminent threat. And I'm like, what the fuck? I've never seen that before. And there was a tornado, a funnel cloud touching down right outside my subdivision. And it dissipated and fucked off. It didn't do anything. But I was like, you know where it says your house is, and then there's that red thing. Oh, it was right around it. I was like, holy shit.
Oh, fuck
Somebody Somebody got ran over in Indiana, Pennsylvania 2 days ago.
That sucks.
Well,
Car ran a red light and smacked a pedestrian.
I've been seeing kids on them scooters running, because they don't know any traffic laws. They're kids, they're not supposed to, and
right.
they're running through and they're getting hit by cars, and they're getting
Ooh.
killed.
There,
Yeah, they got all the states are scrambling now to put these laws into place for insurance because
up here they're doing they're trying to pass this thing to where all e-bikes have to have turn signals, brake lights, and shit like that.
Yeah, the motorcycles. I mean, they are, but they have to have a license. Now, again, I don't know how old I don't know how they're gonna set the limit for said license, but it could be 14, 12, whatever, right? But
Right.
in order to get on any of these electric scooters and shit, you have got to take a class because you're going to need to be insured. Because if you fall and hurt yourself, you're going to be paying additional insurance for it. I can only imagine the kids that get hurt on their property or,
Yeah.
like homeowners insurance, you usually will carry some kind of accidental injury for somebody like the UPS guy or somebody that slips, falls, or gets hurt on your property. And going rate's 300,000. So I would imagine if these kids, again, you've seen these injuries with these little scooters and shit, they're killing people. They're running into people on the bicycle trails too. So they're killing
Yeah.
people out there. So that's why they're demanding insurance so that insurance can compensate for death and accidental damages and whatnot. One hit a cop car that was $15,000 worth of damage. The
Ooh.
kid hit this fucking squad car.
Fuck
Ran a
yeah.
stop sign.
I seen another kid on a scooter came right out of his driveway and a squad car ran him over.
So it's just insurance reasons, right? Like, it's like, because then, they've got to sue the parents. And then insurance, if it wasn't on the property and that, if your homeowner's insurance, they'll worm their way out of it. You know what I'm saying? They'll go, oh, no, there wasn't coverage for this or something shit, right? So then they're suing the fuck out of you. And nowadays they'll garnish whatever wages you get until that debt's paid. You can't
check the score.
File bankruptcy and clear that like you used to.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
I mean, I want to get rid of mine. It's too dangerous for me on the blood thinners and down an eyeball now to ride around on that fucking thing in the subdivision. I've had people pull out in front of me on in the subdivision.
There's lost.
Yeah. The fuck?
But I'm not giving that to my nephews or nieces or anybody that I know. I'll put a for sale sign on it for $1,000, and then if I don't, I'll shit can it. I'll throw it out. Because I just, I don't. It's just, again, it was a toy. It was a gimmick. The battery's $600, so it's you kind of. I'm thankful that I learned the lesson on that, and not one of them electric cars or anything else that was more
right.
Motorcycles, that are $10,000-$20,000. Some are even Harley had one that was almost 30,000. I don't even think they make it anymore. Well, they got these legs now, these things you put on. I've had them for a few years. It's like a weight belt you put on around your belt, around your waist, and that's the battery pack. And it has these things, these like I don't know. These things that go down from that belt and wrap around your kneecaps, like the old knee braces that had the metal pieces in it. and they're motors. And what they've been doing in China, they've been using them. They rent them to sightseers that are going up and down these temples, these huge stairs, and these elderly people are loving it because they put it on and it assists them in walking. So I
My
was looking
pap,
into this, and they call them the hiking exoskeleton. So look into it.
Oh,
If your
yeah.
pap has trouble walking and shit, this thing's
my,
real. It's been out for years.
my pap's been having trouble with his hip. He was limping around the yard earlier today.
Yeah,
Look
man.
into it. It's well, again, you can Google it now. It's the latest ones are about a year ago when all the hikers were testing them. And like this old guy has his on and his old lady has hers on, and she sets it at the highest level. He sets it at the lowest. He can't even keep up with her. She's like tooling on down the road. So if you needed to assist yourself getting up and down stairs and shit, that's
Yeah.
what that's for. So that is appealing to me and people like your grandfather, and for that exact reason. So Google this shit because it's available now, anywhere from 500 up to 1500. And now eventually they're going to have the arm ones too, which will assist you in lifting up something maybe 80 pounds, like an 80-pound bag of salt at the grocery store for your water softener. You don't need to call some little kid or some young kid to come pick it up, right? You can just reach down, pick the fucker up. They're working on that shit too. They got the full on body one you can crawl the fuck into. That's $650,000. But that
Yeah.
fucking exists. They've got them now that you can buy for like 100 grand, that they ship it to your house. This thing runs around with you and does everything. So if I needed it to pick up that bag of salt, it will. These little robots. They're Chinese made, but they will deliver them here to the US. The only place they're not allowed is inside government facilities because they actually map their environment and send intel back to headquarters to better software, just like the Teslas do.
Yeah.
So that's why they don't want a Chinese robot mapping it inside of a, sensitive government facility, and obviously for good reason.
Yeah.
But that was it. Other than that, you can get, and the thing is you can have this thing push your lawnmower. You can have this thing sit in your passenger seat, and they had one get on board a fucking airplane and fly. And before the plane landed, they changed the policies and said, no fucking robots are flying in a passenger airliner.
Oh my God.
Imagine getting your seat bumped by a fucking robot. So yeah,
What the? Well,
Southwest let it fly because it had a laptop battery, but by the time that flight landed, they had changed the rules corporate wide and said no more.
yeah.
I don't even think they're letting that fly in the bottom of an airplane. Because if
Oh,
those things
cool.
flip the fuck out,
Yeah.
they've got one right now that's in China, okay, and it's doing a little dance around this, little Chinese judo cop chop fucking shit, right? Well, the foot accidentally gets too close to this kid and hits him right in his chest. The kid fucking goes down crying, man, because it's like that that's a hydraulic leg that God knows how much the fucker weighs and how much pressure it just put into your chest, but that could probably crush your fucking chest.
Yeah.
And when they fucking short circuit, they fucking start, and that's a hydraulic arm and shit fucking it. So if it were to wig out in a fucking airplane, could it crack the window of the, yes, it could. So it's like, holy shit. They're like, they're neat. They're expensive toys. For me, I'm gonna buy those legs, those exoskeleton belts. But Hoss, type it in: exoskeleton hiking legs, and YouTube will pull up and they'll show. It's about a year ago, and everybody tests the fuck out of these things. So that's what I want to get, just to fuck around with, right? Because if I
Yeah.
get If I get too crippled up, I'm not gonna need to get that seat that I told you that would take you up your stairs
Yeah.
and down. You could put that fucking belt on and wear it around the house all fucking day. So then you could, you're assisted going up and down them stairs. It's like, because it's like a puppet helping, just like, like a puppet master lifting your fucking leg. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like assisted lifting. So it's hard to explain, but I see these things being everywhere within the next 5 years. As far as like, in a warehouse where they say, hey, bend with your knees and shit, if this can
Yeah.
assist you in properly bending and never hurting your back, you're going to save millions and millions and millions of dollars in work comp
Yeah.
injury,
For sure.
billions in payouts. So, yeah, I was stunned that I hadn't heard about this shit sooner. I was like, where the fuck has this shit been? It's in China. They're
Yeah.
kicking
Right.
Yo,
our asses in
yo,
public
Johnny,
fucking use.
Yeah.
I might lose this bet I made with my uncle. The New York Knicks just beat the Spurs again tonight, 107 to 106. And
Yeah.
It was a huge comeback.
if they win one more game, they are NBA champions.
Yeah. I heard it was a crazy comeback tonight. It was like it was insane. So yeah, I think they're gonna fucking do it because they haven't won one in, I think, since 1973 or something, the 70s. I thought it's been a long time.
Huh.
Yeah, I was rooting for the Spurs.
Oh my god.
Which one's the Spurs?
San Antonio.
Did you see all that FIFA shit? I'm like, did you
I
think they didn't think that there was like, okay, we're gonna send Iranian fucking soccer players into the U.S. and they're like half of them didn't pass the vetting, so they can't go in. And then one of the referees from Somalia, they're like, no, you can't come in either. You're connected to these people. I was like, do you think they would have thought of that beforehand, right? Like vetted their fucking team members before.
listen. I play
This shit's a nightmare. Wait till this shit's all done.
the FIFA games.
Yeah,
They changed. They had to
they're-
change their name to FC. So now it's Football Club 26 is the newest one.
Fuck.
This shit that's popping off now here in the States. They're like, the money it costs, nobody's buying the tickets. No one's paying for any tickets anywhere anymore. Concerts, everyone's canceling these big venues because nobody's filling the stadiums. They're like, fucking, they could have filled an Aragon ballroom with the amount of people instead of some big fucking stadium because nobody's paying the money anymore. Nobody has it. So it's really fucking bad. Gas, everything, man. What the fuck did they expect, right? With these prices, so then it just fucking ripples down to just billions of dollars lost for this bullshit fiasco. I think FIFA fucking canceled 75% of the hotels that they had originally booked because they're not filling anything right now.
Oh.
That's a lot of that's a lot of places that just got fucked out of.
Yeah.
But now they said that that'll benefit people because you'll be able to get a ticket, or you'll be able to, go online to that fucking whatever, those hotel.coms or whatever, and you'll be able to get a good deal now. And then FIFA's starting to release some shitty seats, right? That they were feeling around, giving out some tickets to
that FC Barcelona. That's a damn good soccer team.
Right.
And then I like my favorite soccer team that I use on the game is from the Saudi Arabia division.
We should never have hosted that here. I don't know why they did. we're the only country that doesn't know half the fucking shit that's in it, right?
Mm.
And then it's half the fucking people aren't even going to be able to get in here to see it, you know? So it's, I think it was a giant waste of money, and it'll be known as that.
The United States is hosting the World Cup this year.
We got several places doing that. Mexico City, and there's a bunch of places that forgot where the fuck we're doing it at. I thought it was LA.
I know that Lionel Messi, he came over to the States and joined a American soccer team down in Miami.
Yeah, because again, the U.S. I mean, if it wasn't in the U.S., they sure the fuck wouldn't have not let a. Again, I don't really know where it's gonna be. I don't follow it. It's been in the fucking news. Because I think it's in Mexico City right now, and
I like
don't
baseball.
know where all the games are.
Baseball, football, basketball, and sometimes hockey. But I don't watch soccer. That shit's boring as fuck. I'll play soccer, but I won't watch it.
That's the thing. Baseball's the same way with I can't watch it. I have to play it.
The Pittsburgh Pirates are actually doing pretty good this year.
I think the Bears are leaving. They're going to Indiana.
Yeah, it was confirmed yesterday or the day before that the Chicago Bears are moving to Indiana.
Hammond. Yeah, I think it was Hammond. Which, hey, I don't live in Chicago, but hey, what are you going to call yourselves? The Hammond Bears? Or keep your name? Fuck, I don't know. I got no clue. I don't know why the fuck. I mean, Soldier Field is historic. So they knew this was going to happen eventually. They're going to need to build something new. Not a good time for Chicago. It's been a bad couple of decades. It's just in general. I can't believe they're building another fucking skyscraper.
Yeah.
That fucking hole had sat there for years. I don't know. I don't go down there anymore. Nothing. Everything's overpriced.
Yeah, that's the fucking truth.
God, I couldn't fathom what it costed to
Yeah,
go downtown.
Keith.
Ruth's Chris.
What up, Keith?
Morton's Good Steakhouse.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know much
I
about
haven't
that myself.
even been over on my Discord. I think I put that fucking robot thing in there. The big stand-up one. I'm like, I mean, it looks goofy as fuck. You know, I'm like, look, for the amount of money. Or wait. Yeah, I think how much was that fucking Ferrari? Was that Ferrari 650,000? I think it's the same amount of money as that battery powered Ferrari. You could either get the battery Ferrari or the big stalls. But what the fuck are you gonna do with the big tall stand-up robot after about an hour or two of fucking playing with it? Nothing. You know what the fuck?
Robot?
It's one of those exosuits you can get into, right?
Oh,
big
giant things.
One.
Yeah.
640 grand.
Jesus.
Like a neck warrior type thing.
Yeah. It's crude, right? It looks like what it looks like is the robots you can buy now. The little like Boston Dynamics and shit. They're so behind. It's Chinese. I'm telling you, they're fucking EVs are better.
Chinese are integrating robotic shit in their society like we aren't.
Hardcore.
They are.
Yeah. They already got them at the Hong Kong airport helping out, fucking loading airplanes and shit. Yeah.
You ever
can buy
see
one of
their
motherfuckers. They come to your house.
you ever see their drone like roofs where if you're in the city and you see this booth with a screen and you can order, let's say, coffee, and then a drone leaves there. Oh no, it doesn't leave there. It arrives like a few minutes later. The fucking drone goes inside this giant booth and out pops your coffee and it's warm and everything. And you could have it delivered to like another booth. Let's say you're walking and you know you're going to be at another booth down the street. Have it delivered there. And it's just weird. Like I don't know if you guys seen
They're good
videos of
at
this.
it.
All of a sudden there's a drone. Yeah, you can order food, drinks, whatever, all sorts of stuff. It'll be delivered to you, like not at your house, not at your place of business, but basically like what used to be like newspaper stands or magazine stands in cities. It's kind of like that. It's just
Yeah, they're
wow.
like these little robots. I mean, they're not that expensive to come to your. You buy it. It comes from China, and you can get it shipped here as long as you don't go like you can't take it into the post office, but whatever you can think of, this fucking thing could pretty. It's like owning a pickup truck. Everybody's gonna want to help. This thing can. I've seen these things walk up to a fucking refrigerator, right? And they just grab it on the left and right side, and then its head turns around and it walks backwards. It doesn't turn left or right with the
It doesn't need to.
refrigerator.
Yeah.
It just fucking goes backwards with it.
Yeah.
Look, it's carrying it behind it then. I'm like,
Hmm.
holy shit. I'm like, no more fucked up backs. I mean, eventually this fucking thing could carry me up the stairs and
Yeah.
lower me into a bathtub. So I'm just like, okay, for old fucking people, and that's why it hit me. The Chinese had to make this because of their one kid policy finally bit them in the fucking balls.
Yeah.
They're
They
got
have an
all
aging
old
population.
motherfuckers and nobody to fucking
Yeah, you're
replace. So
right.
they got to get these fucking robots. That's why they're hitting the fast track, and I'm all for it. Like I said, I was telling the guys about the belt. I'm getting this fucking thing soon. As soon as I sell that fucking bike for 1,500, I'm fucking buying that belt you put on, the exoskeleton legs. I'm getting the
Hmm.
high end one because I want the fucking freak. I want the fucking fast shit. Because the videos I've seen, this guy couldn't keep up with his old lady, and she was all crippled up with arthritis and shit, and she's tooling
Wow.
down the
What's up,
fucking
Tina?
road. So
That's
that shit
wild.
that just warmed my heart at 56 and
Right.
have arthritis, the rheumatoid arthritis kind. I was like, what do you got? That fucking old fart fucking seat that you got to put on the side of your fucking house or your stairs to lift,
Right.
drive you up. I'm like, that's all? I'm like, come on, man. That's been around for 50 fucking years. So
Hmm.
I was tickled that they've been using this for years for the old fucks to climb up and down the temple stairs and shit at tourist sites. The old
Hmm.
people fucking love this shit. They just strap these fucking things on and I
It's
might go to
wild.
China just to fucking visit, man. They got some high tech shit happening over there. So
My my buddy
it's
You know,
Mike,
just
it's just
his
yeah.
his buddy goes to Japan every year, and Mike told me that he brought him back some like Japanese snacks and stuff. Like they had like
100 flavors of
peach,
Kit Kats.
yeah, the
oh, they
peach
got a
Kit
machine
Kats.
that makes them.
They have like
Yeah.
100 flavors. I swear. There's so many
Have you seen the
flavors.
Kit Kat
Oh
machine? It's
yeah.
the longest Kit Kat machine, vending machine ever. It's like
That's
Google
wild.
it or not Google it, YouTube. It's got a YouTube commercial.
Ooh,
Kit
cool.
Kat vending machine. And it's the coolest thing. It's got like a little train and shit, a little mine down in the bottom where you put the money in and then it's like 10 minutes later the fucking candy bar shows up and it drops it off, but it's meant to just everybody sitting there watching this fucking thing.
Yeah,
I was
entertainment.
like that's fucking cool. So they market it as the slowest vending machine ever, right?
What was it? I know that I think was it Chicago? They had in Japan probably too a vehicle vending machine. And it's kind of like
It's
a garage.
CarMax. CarMax.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit. You take
My brother just got, well, I live out in Chicago, so my brother
the
just got his daughter a car and they didn't choose that. They had it delivered to the house. But yeah, you can go in there, dude, and it's stacked up, all the
Yeah,
cars.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
Wild.
cool. It's pretty neat. Well, that's how they're getting. That's how they're doing parking now for people when they go into these
Sure.
events and shit, or even
Yeah.
airports. It literally goes up into a wall and just slides itself on in. So I was like, wow, that's
You ever hear of the corn buildings in Chicago? They're two towers that look like kind of like
yes.
corn.
Yeah, they got like the bumps out. It's across from the old post office on when you
Yeah,
go
it's
into the
by
city. I think it's underneath 290. Is it 294? I can't
it's
remember.
it's
You go under.
it's on the or next to the Chicago River.
Yeah, yeah, it's on the other side. So
Yeah.
where I'd have to back in with the semi docks down there, you'd have to back in, and it's real close because you
Yeah.
can't because it's the river, so you can't. So
And
you only got
like the
like this
first few
much right
floors going
across is
up
that. Hmm.
is parking. Like a big portion of it is fucking parking. I think one
Yeah,
time they had like somebody actually drive off that thing. I don't know where they wound up in the river or somewhere. I remember seeing those for the first time, and I'm like, those are the ugliest buildings. But then I found out it had parking in there like that. I'm like, that's pretty
kind of
cool.
reminded me of the Capitol Records building.
Did you
The
live
way
in
the design
Chicago, you
was.
said, or you do, or
I live
outside of
outside of
Chicago?
Chicago right now. I live out in Joliet,
Oh, I lived
about
there.
30 miles out.
I lived in Joliet. I lived in Chicago. You know where 55 and 80 whatever meet?
Hmm. Yeah,
Um,
over Kendall
yeah,
Ridge Road,
basically far west, like
Shorewood,
almost by Shorewood. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Manuka,
I
Tri
bought I
County
bought a
Style.
brand new home there when I was like 21 years old. I eventually lost it, but not far,
Yeah.
just 2 minutes away from the casino, not Harrah's downtown, but what was it
Hollywood,
called?
the
It
Hollywood
was, it was
Casino.
is that what they call it now? Maybe before it was pyramid Egyptian theme. What was it called?
Harrah's? Harrah's
No,
was
here,
downtown, I thought. The
yeah.
Hollywood Casino, I thought, was always that. They're on Route 6. Fuck, I don't remember. I know that
Maybe
they're
they
all
changed the name.
closing.
This
They're
is a long
closing
time
those
ago.
down. Well, they're closing that one down. They're closing the one downtown
No way.
Joliet, the one in Aurora, because they're building new ones
Oh,
with
okay.
hotels, everything. Yeah, since they got rid of all the gambling laws needing to be on
You
those
don't need them
barges
on the
and
river.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's biting them in the nuts because every fucking gas station and mom and pop restaurant now has a fucking casino somewhere in it.
No
And
way.
it's
I didn't
yeah,
know
they're
that.
paying out and shit. Yeah. Fucking all around here now. Yeah. So it's like
Yeah, I
when
missed
people
all
aren't
that.
going. He'll go to the fucking gas stations, and
That's
obviously you
wild.
can buy liquor, but it's frowned upon. But obviously you can go sit at the slot machine there and take your fifth that you just bought, and if nobody's looking, you can pour it into your
Right, right.
Coca-Cola, right? So there's ways around, but yeah, no, these fucks stay there all night long.
That's
The
wild.
cops are always up there. The Joliet cops, they're always sitting around, but they're always there anyways, right? They're just those all night fucking gas stations. They're getting free coffee or they're just sitting there doing paperwork.
Hmm. Yeah, when I lived there was still gambling only on the rivers. Chicago did not have any casinos, and weed was illegal.
That still
I think
fucks with me with that because I still fucking get bugged out, right? When I go into the fucking place and I get it, and I'm just
me
like,
too. Or in the
and
car
then
with weed, and the cop
yeah,
pulls up.
I'm
I'm
like
like, oh
coming
shit!
home and I'm like, do I crotch this shit? What do I do?
Right.
You just get pulled the fuck over and go, yeah, it's what's in the bag. What the fuck do you think's in that bag? Everything. It's
That's
crooked as
funny,
shit
dude.
though, right? So they're getting fucking paid because the city tax. I was like, fuck, man, Joliet's getting paid a good amount of money on top of the state. So with that rescheduling thing, I think somebody's getting fucked on that one. I'm pretty sure it's Joliet.
Dude, we didn't even have head shops in Chicago. We had to travel to places like Joliet and
Downers
other
Grove.
suburbs. Yeah.
There was that fucking one in Downers Grove, Sight and Sound. Was that it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I've been in there. Absolutely,
Fucking this
dude.
old
I
guy
got
Joe.
those metal pipes.
Yeah, well, that's what I got now. The one hitters. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we had to go there. There was this one place in Naperville. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it. The guy looked like the fucking lead singer from the Moody Blues.
I didn't know they had one.
Fuck. It was the cops ended up shutting them down and shit. Some shady shit with that went down. Fuck, the guy that owned Downers Grove one got murdered. His
Holy
brother, and
fuck.
I think his brother runs it now or sold it.
I
There's a
bought some cool
fucking
shit there, man.
Circuit City down there somewhere. Micro Center, I mean. So I had to
Yeah.
go down that way because I was like, I had to get my computer monitor. I was like, fuck, I haven't been down that way, going down Ogden Avenue, 34. It's all fancy car dealerships now.
Is it?
Ferrari, Lamborghini, Mercedes. It's like Beverly
Oh, for all
Hills.
the rich people
Naperville's
there. Yeah.
I grew up in Naperville, right? And it was, it was pretty well to do, but now it's insane. It's like it is Beverly Hills.
Really?
It's bad, man. I mean, the minute you get into it, you hit the line, it's all Teslas and fucking all exotic cars. And it's terrifying because it's all these ladies that are driving it that don't know how to drive.
You
Holy
know, I thought
fuck.
Naperville, with all those homes they built, I think at one point they were building the most homes in Naperville, brand new
Yeah.
homes. And I thought it was just going to be like a really boring place.
Oh, yeah,
It's just kind of like,
it's a police town. I mean,
no shit. I interviewed for a
yeah.
job there on their little main street or whatever it is.
I have property I rent out and shit there, so
Yeah.
I make good money out of there, but I myself prefer living outside of there. I've got properties in Plainfield and Joliet. Plainfield's going to be the next Naperville, but we've had the last 2 decades have just been horrible. Housing crashes and then just
Plainfield was another one. Hella
I
new
don't
homes, man.
yeah.
Everywhere. Wild.
Industrial park now. They got that section
Oh,
finally
I didn't know that.
ironed out. Well, ironed out somewhat, right? It's like where Ridge Road ends and then
Yeah.
goes north. Now is big like in Manuka, it used to be that twin rails refrigerated park or some industrial park. And it's like that. They found that area there that's going to be the industrial area
Oh,
of
okay.
Plainfield.
I was there when they didn't have shit there. They didn't have anything but
It was
homes.
fields.
Yeah, anything but just feel. And then they started doing like shopping places, gas stations, and shit. I'm like, this might become a nice place.
This place is where one of our sod fields used to be. Central Sod. That's where I was detasseling corn for them at 14 and then just started getting on the equipment and shit. And I was driving semis at 16. You could do anything on the fucking field. And then with agricultural plates, you didn't need to be 21 to cross state lines. But it was
you
rare
ever
that we
hear
ever
of
did.
you ever hear of a place called Gardner, Illinois?
Yeah.
Really? Holy
Up
shit.
north. Well, there's Rockford. Gardner is
Oh no. Gardner is south of Joliet on 55. It's Braidwood. Braidwood is the county, I think. It's not Will County. I think it's Braidwood County. It's about half an hour south of Joliet, and I moved there after I lost my house in Joliet into a trailer, and we were literally surrounded by cornfields. I literally lived in a cornfield at one point. That was freaking awesome. I lived inside, like inside Chicago, like near downtown. I've lived in several suburbs, then Joliet, and then Gardner, Illinois, and now I'm in Arizona.
Nice.
Oh, Gardner, Illinois.
For it
There
being,
it
Very,
is.
for it
Yeah.
being
very small
summertime,
town.
it's cold as
Hmm?
shit.
Up by
outside.
Wilmington.
Wilmington, yeah.
Yeah. There was I used to drive for R.R. Donnelly, so we had a plant there in Dwight.
Hmm.
So I
On
remember
the way,
Gardner.
there's a nuclear power plant.
Yeah. The Braidwood.
Yep.
And then Wilmington.
I wound up
Shannon.
working for the Braidwood school system. I was a librarian.
Oh, really?
Librarian
That's cool.
/ sole technician of the whole school. I took care of all the computers, the routers, everything, plus the librarian. So it was pretty cool.
My one neighbor moved to Coal City. So I know I haven't been down that way in over 10 years, but I haven't been over the
Yeah.
river in over a decade. But that was, I remember, because it was like Gardner. I'm like, where the fuck have I heard that? That's Dwight. 'Cause I think, was it Gardner? Did they have
Dwight. It's a small town and people like moved out left and right. It used to be a lot bigger, a lot more populated, and then it turned into like a ghost
47?
town.
I'm off of 47 now. It's like we're 47 and 52. I'm just looking at Google Maps.
Yeah.
Manuka would be where
Dude.
you were like 80 and 55 were running in, was your Manuka and Shanahan area. My Caton Crossing, Route 52.
You know, I used to work downtown Chicago, all the way at the river in what's called the Merchandise Mart building.
Yeah.
Giant fucking building. I used to drive to the train station in Joliet, take the train all the way to Chicago, then walk to the subway, and then or the L. And then the coolest part was is the L would pull up inside my building. So when I got off the subway train, I was already like at my work. It was dope. But it took me like 2 hours to get to work every day. I was determined because I had a mortgage all of a sudden.
Yeah, there it is. 90. That was
Oh,
it.
blame that.
290
Yeah,
and
man.
90. So yeah, there's the old post office.
I should have kept that job because I left that job for a new one where I traveled to Madison, Wisconsin, and Milwaukee like every other day. That's a lot of driving, dude.
Yeah.
That would take me 4 hours to get to work driving. Work for 8 hours, drive back 4 hours, and then do it all over again the next day.
Yeah.
So I was working for 8 hours and driving for 8 hours total. Once in a while, they'd give me a hotel to stay at. That's
Fuck
a
that.
place
I
that
hate that shit. I'm just looking at it now and it's bringing back I don't miss any of that shit.
yeah.
A semi truck down there, a 53-foot one. I mean,
Whoa,
you got about
long.
2 inches off that cement before you. It was just horrible. That old fucking
Yeah,
post
I
office.
can imagine.
And I'm just like, nah. All the traffic, 2 hours. We used to go in at night because you get in and out of there. I get in and out of there twice at night. And you might not even get done in a full fucking day just waiting for everybody else to get in there. Or to get a hold of somebody to get onto the fields to drop the sod, right? Contractors and shit. Ugh. I don't miss that shit. It's been a decade.
I haven't been back to Chicago since like 20,
Yeah, I don't miss that shit.
2008 or something.
That's probably. I have no reason to want to go down there at all. Everything will cost
years.
shit tons more now for a good steak. I can find a better place. Naperville has a few places. So that's a
Yeah.
lot of people are going to Naperville instead of going downtown Chicago because that's like the happy medium. It used to be Oak Brook. Everybody go to Oak Brook
Yeah.
to fucking go and that. Now it seems to be Naperville's the new Oak Brook. I'm like, fuck.
Hmm.
My
Yeah.
old stomping grounds and shit, right? You know, it's just snooty, snotty fucks. It's like,
Yeah.
I grew up here. I was here first. Eh.
Yeah.
Just fun. I'm a native.
All right.
I wouldn't mind taking a trip to Chicago for maybe like a week, just a food trip. Go to all the old places I used to go to that they don't have down here.
Oh yeah.
All the different types of food because they got like a million different types of cuisines over there.
Oh yeah.
And
Italian,
maybe hit up like a
Greek,
jazz club or something or a blues place, someplace where some local bar or something that's there's a band in there
piano,
jamming
little
out.
jazz
Oh
bar.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
Good
dope.
chill vibe, good energy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever been to the green room, I think it's called. It was where Al Capone hung out. And they haven't changed it since back then. And there's jazz playing there, like live. It's pretty cool. A lot of people would go there after like
What was
clubs and shit, nightclubs. I think it was called the Green Room or the
I
Barrel
forgot what
King
was it,
Barrel.
the blues room or the something? What was it? Shit. I've been
The
there and I'm having like the stroke didn't. I think that's one of those things that scrambled my mind. I'm like, what the fuck? House of Blues. There it goes.
Yeah, House of Blues. Yep.
That was
I,
nice, but it's like a site. It's like a touristy place now. It was.
yeah,
There's so many places now that were like, I don't know. They were really hip. They were new. Now
I
it's
think I
just.
seen BB King there.
Well, I think that was. Well, I don't know who the fuck owns it now, but I mean, it
Yeah.
was originally it was
Hmm.
supposed to be his backing. I mean,
Oh,
Walter
okay.
Payton owned that roundhouse for
Mhm.
a bit, and now I don't know who the fuck owns that, but that's like some wedding banquet or whatever the fuck it is. It sure it wasn't. I went there was like kind of disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah.
The steakhouse that was there.
Yeah.
Man, I miss the food. I'm in Arizona, and just like the climate here, all the food is dry.
Is
Like
it?
Chicago
Oh,
food was like greasy and juicy and
yeah, the beef sandwiches with the red
the
sauce and the
beef.
mozzarella.
Yeah, Italian beef sandwich. Oh my God, I want one.
Yeah, we do, buddy.
I'm fucking jonesing for one too. They ruined that Portillo's, man. That motherfucker sold out. So
You know
corporates.
what they had in Joliet? They actually had a Maxwell Street
Max, did
joint,
they? I don't remember that. I remember the
and you could
Babes
get the
hot
pork
dogs
chop
and shit.
sandwiches. Yeah,
Maxwell Street. I'd
that was
actually
wild.
get that shit when I was down in the city, but I don't remember it here in the city or here in Joliet. I
Yeah,
remember
the west side of the downtown area. I was shocked because I had moved from Chicago and I did not expect like that place to be there. Fucking awesome.
that's
Get
nice.
what do they call them? Pork sandwiches.
Here they got the Giordano's. I think's about the closest to Connie's. They got one in Naperville still.
There was some good pizza in
Geno's.
Joliet. I think the place we used to go to was a small joint, maybe Rosie's or something like that. It was pretty good.
Oh, Rosati's. The
Yeah,
Rosati. There were
I
little
think it was
mom and pop
Rosati.
places though. There was this one that was just Franco's. It reminded me of pizza that you had when you were at school. I mean, it was so greasy. I'm like, fudge.
You know what the best
That's
pizzas in Chicago were? I don't even remember their names, but it was tavern pizza. It'd be like it'd be like just walking down the street on Archer Avenue or somewhere, and there'd be like a tavern and it'd be kind of like a hall where people could have parties and stuff, and the bar, and their pizza was just awesome. To me,
well,
those were the best pizzas.
there was this place out in Sheridan, Illinois. They used to get this the best. It might have. It was the best beef jerky I'd ever had.
Yeah.
So I remember I just every time I'd get out that way, because there was a guy that'd buy pallets and shit, or we'd get pallets from for the sod fields. So I'd have to bring the flatbed out there and load them up, and I'd have the. That was back when you could have a beer for lunch. That's
Right.
our. This guy though, what the fuck was his name? He moved out from the city, right? So I was like, he had cheesy beefs. I was like, fuck yeah, good food, nice
Dude, when I
place.
worked in the
Unbelievable.
merchandise smart building, who was it? Mad Cow. He was like a DJ personality on the radio. He
Oh,
worked up
Let me
there
see.
in the
Let me
very
see,
top.
brother.
That's where they broadcast from. But what I was gonna say is, I worked in that giant building right on the Chicago River, and
Where are you?
something like the first 2 floors were a mall, a giant fucking mall, dude. And I worked a couple of floors above that. So on my lunch breaks, I could go to, they had restaurants, they had fast food, all in the same building I worked in. Everything you could think of, like that's in a mall, was there. I'd go shopping for my kids and my wife and for myself. You could get a haircut there. They had a barber. It was awesome. I love Chicago. It can be so convenient. The convenience is just amazing. But now I live in the middle of the desert.
that's got to be a hell of a change. I mean, just from like, you're not even looking at normal vegetation. It's all different.
Yes, when I see Chicago now and I see grass or any place that has grass and trees,
Grass, trees, and shit.
it's
Yeah.
all green. It's like you guys live in Greenland. And over here we live in like sandy colored land. The mountains and the soil, everything's like sandy looking. Even the houses, the color sand to match the desert.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
there's
wild.
your
I
yard's
trip
like
out.
rocks and shit. It's like decorative stuff or
Yeah.
got more storms. Well, hey, I got to go feed the cat here. So I just figured I'd stop on and say hello real quick.
Hmm.
Well, it's nice
But
meeting you, Bishop. It's cool to
yeah,
find
it's nice
somebody
to see
that's
you. Nice to meet
familiar.
you
Yeah.
too. You
For
guys
sure.
ever on the Discord and that? I'm usually over with those guys.
Hell
So
yeah.
pop me a link next time, Hoss, when you get a chance.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'll hit you guys up later. Take
Bishop, good to
care.
see you, brother. Take care.
What's up, man?
Hell yeah. Hmm. Good shit, man.
It's nice to talk to somebody after years of not being and growing up in a place for years and years and then not being there for years and years, and you meet somebody who knows the places and all that. Like Juggalo, Sean Juggalo Madness. He lives just like a town away from where I used to live. One of the places I used to live.
Hell
Can I
yeah.
get some?
What a vessel. Hell yeah.
I can make like authentic pierogi as I was brought up on Polish food, and we'd have pierogi all the time, and mom
Hmm.
made them, and dad made them, and they know like 50 different kinds.
Hmm.
There's sweet pierogi, there's savory pierogi, cheesy, mushroom, sauerkraut, beef, pork, like it just goes on and on.
Hell yeah.
My favorite were blueberry and strawberry pierogi.
Man, it sounds good.
Oh, it is, man.
Hell yeah.
Bomb.
Oh, dude, I'm all about good munchies, man. Especially those hidden gems that really serve good shit. Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Shit,
Heck yeah.
man.
I love Polish food, but I did miss out on a lot of other food because we mainly ate Polish and Czech food.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like I didn't have seafood till I was older. I didn't have try a lot of stuff till I was older.
I don't blame it. Yeah.
I have a question about Chicago pizza.
Uh huh.
Why do they put the sauce on top and the cheese in the middle?
The cheese is kind of like the base. It's almost like the crust itself.
Oh,
It
okay.
holds everything together.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Because there's a lot of sauce and a lot of cheese. And the dough, it's the crust itself is not super thick. But yeah, and also I think if they put all that sauce, they would make everything soggy, I believe, as well. They
Mhm.
flipped
Yeah.
it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's some good deep dish pizza in Chicago. But like I said, it's usually off the wall or whatever, hole in the wall type of places. Hole in the wall.
Best pizza I ever had came from a place up in New York. It was on the boardwalk at Coney Island.
Yeah.
It was called Boardwalk Pizza.
Yeah. They got some good shit there, man.
Yeah, they got good pizza out here. But the one time I visited there, I guess I just didn't go to the right places because it wasn't that great.
I feel that shit, man. It definitely has places that are a little bit lackluster, though.
Ocean City got a damn good food strip down there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, if I had the internet back then, I bet I'd find the right spots. Back
hell
then,
yeah.
it was a hit and miss. You don't know. I was there for the first time. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know any other places, and I ordered some delivery, and I'm like, this is like store bought frozen pizza.
Yeah, I feel that shit, man.
If I ever go back there, I want to try the real shit.
You know, I'm surprised my hair isn't mush.
Hmm?
I'm surprised my hair isn't mush.
Oh,
I
because the
bleached.
bleach?
Yeah, I bleached it twice today.
Looks pretty good, man.
Yeah, it does.
I like it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is the whitest my hair's ever been. I look like Virgil from Devil May Cry.
I have black hair, and when I was a teenager, I would spray a little bit of hydrogen peroxide on like the front of my hair, and it would give me like bronze colored streaks. It's pretty cool. That was the 80s.
Oh, hell yeah.
90s, 80s. Yeah.
Hell yeah. We need to bring back some of that shit, man. That'd be fucking
Here's my puppers.
Hell yeah.
Puppies. Wouldn't it be nice to be a dog and just sleep all the time?
Fuck yeah. Yeah, man.
Have nothing to do, just lounge around.
That's the problem I have with my cat, man. He constantly wants to claw me in the fucking face.
See, if you were a dog, you'd be able to chase the cat.
Oh, shit. Oh, my sister's got a pit bull here, and I think that's what that dog does.
We had a bunch of dogs and a bunch of cats, like 9 cats and 6 dogs or something. And the cats they were so quick with their fucking paws that they would smack the dog around on their face, like back and forth, like fucking fast, like wax, back and forth, like
Oh, yeah.
on one cheek and then on the other cheek, on the other cheek, on the other cheek, back and forth. And the dog didn't even have time to respond. The cats would just fuck up the dogs like that. The dogs didn't have a chance.
That's the 2 older ones I got, especially the female cat I got. She is a bitch. I'm sorry to say it, but she is a fucking cunt.
Yeah. A lot of cats can be like that.
Chased after the dog, tries to smack her in the fucking head. Hisses at us. Just a
We have a cat that
uncomfortable asshole.
constantly meows, so like it's a baby crying. And so my kid named her Crybaby. My kid's named her Crybaby.
Ew.
Oh shit.
That's the cat's name.
Oh shit, that's fucking great. See, if these guys really fucking want something, they'll start whining. Other than that, I don't really hear much out of them.
Yeah.
They're generally quiet cats. Oh shit. Now, once again, when they want something, it's a different story.
Right.
Oh shit, man. Uh-oh.
We have 3 cats. They're all in the house, but there's one I never see. I don't know where the heck it is. It's here. The kids see it. Maybe when I come around, it hides. I don't know. This is weird.
Oh shit. See,
Good. What's up?
oh, nothing. All I was gonna say is the last cat I had, she became a fucking barn cat. She got outside one day and just never wanted to fucking come back.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure, like, I hang out downstairs, and I believe the one cat that I hardly see is usually upstairs. It doesn't come downstairs for some reason.
Oh shit. Ain't
The
that
other
so?
two
Got a
do.
couple of them like that. They don't go near you, and if you try to go near them, they freak the fuck out. Oh shit.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy, indeed. Holy shit.
Hell, Johnny, I can't wait for that new God of War game to come out.
I know, you've been talking about it, now it fucking stopped.
I was right.
When's it coming out?
About shit.
It's coming out. It's coming out next year, and the main character is going to be Kratos' wife.
Yes,
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know the. What was it?
Oh,
War.
Kratos.
Battle?
Kratos is.
I don't know the lore.
He's the main character of the whole series.
Oh, okay.
But this game that's coming out next year is a spin-off, and it will have his wife being the main character.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you? The main character that you play, or like the main boss chick?
She's going to be the main character that you play as.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker. These fucking people.
I don't know if I've ever played a game. I'm not into games. I don't think I played one where I was a chick character. Oh yeah, fighting games like Street Fighter and shit, I guess. I'm old. I remember when Street Fighter came out initially at arcades. It was a big deal at the arcades. Eventually they put on Nintendo and it went from there.
Yeah, I play Mortal Kombat, and I'm not a big fan of how much they changed it, because once they did this new reboot, they changed everything. They changed the names of the characters. They changed the timelines.
Yeah, completely redid the story.
Yeah, so Street Fighter came out before Mortal Kombat, and we're all like, wow, look at Street Fighter. It looks so realistic back then. And then when Mortal Kombat came out, we all flipped out. There were lines out the door at the arcade. I don't know if they still do that. I doubt it, where games come out first at the arcade. That was a thing back then. Then they move on to systems.
I know GameStop shut down all their stores.
That kind of makes sense because don't you just buy stuff online now and you don't even get a CD or anything like that? Cartridge or nothing like that.
It's downpouring here, and my lights were flickering earlier, so I might lose power.
Same.
It's at El Super El Nino. Fuck.
Yeah. Earlier, that's what. Well, as I can kind of set up those lights all around the room, they kept flickering on me. I thought they were gonna sort it out.
Johnny, have you ever lived in California? When I look at you, I think Californian. Like I thought, if anybody would ask me where's he's from, forever, I would have said, "Oh, California."
Oh no, I've lived in New York here most of my life. I moved down to Baltimore for a little bit, and I moved down to North Carolina for a bit. But aside from that, yeah, I've always lived here.
Yeah, I would have never guessed New York State. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I could totally see you in California. There, there's California's a big place, but yeah.
California up here can be fucking nuts. Shit.
It depends where you're at. There's I don't know if you heard me talk about it earlier where I was over there, I drove across from south to north, the whole state. And there was so many different things. But once I got up north, I started seeing ranches. And then I started seeing dudes on horses with cowboy hats and with funny accents. And they were Californians. They weren't from Texas or some southern state. They were California cowboys.
What the fuck?
Yeah. There's a big part of California where it's like that. It shook me out. I had no clue.
Yeah, it would me too. Yeah. I think I was in the fucking Twilight Zone or some shit. What? No.
That was wild.
It fucking sounds
I
wild.
was confused. I was like, where am I? Like,
Yeah, I would be too.
what, did I just, like, yeah. It really wigged me out.
I didn't know it had that type of shit going down there.
Pennsylvania is probably the worst state on the East Coast.
Yeah. Have you tried New York yet?
Yeah, I've been to New York. I like it better than here.
Pennsylvania sounds boring.
It is boring. There's literally nothing to do here.
Is it flat?
It has a lot of hills, and
okay.
Oh yeah.
In the summertime is literally the only season that there's really anything fun to do, because during the winter months there's not really anything to do.
Oh fuck no. Yeah, man.
There's a lot of states I think I think they are boring, like Kansas, Iowa, fucking not Kentucky. Kentucky I think would be fun.
I've been to a lot of states, and
Nebraska.
My four favorite states are probably New York, Ohio, and then Tennessee.
Tennessee was nice. I've been there.
Missouri.
I've been to Missouri. I was mainly in like a forested area in Missouri. I didn't check out the whole state or anything. It was actually where Mark Twain. It's Mark Twain country. I guess he lived somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I want to go to Florida so bad.
I love Florida. We used to go there every year, man. to the beach.
My childhood best friend lives in Florida.
It's a cool place to visit. I wouldn't want to live there. Just like Chicago, cool place to visit. Wouldn't want to live there. Just like California, cool place to visit. Wouldn't want to live there.
My buddy Angelo went out to California, and he said,
Yeah,
he was telling me a story. He made reservations to go to this nightclub out there, and
yeah.
he paid like weeks in advance before, so he had a spot because this was like a high end nightclub.
Yeah.
And he was in there for like 2 hours, and then the bouncers came in and was like, "Yo, you got to leave. There's somebody outside with more money than you."
Yeah. Because they hit their occupancy. Somebody famous is coming in. They're like, well, we got to kick somebody out. Otherwise, the fire marshals can shut us down. I believe
No,
it, dude.
he didn't even. They didn't give him no refund. They just kicked him out of the club and told him to leave.
I got kicked out of a nightclub before in Chicago. It sucked. Oh, man, I hated that. That was a bad experience. That's when I found out the owner of that club owned like 30% of the buildings in Chicago. And he's like, I never knew that. Like, they're like, this guy runs the city. You can't sue the guy who runs the city. Because I'm like, I'm gonna sue you, motherfucker. I was all irate.
The cost of living in California is outrageous.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I wouldn't live there. The cost, the earthquakes. Fuck that.
I wouldn't mind living near Yellowstone.
That I would make an exception for.
Yeah.
I've never been there, but I want to take a road trip there and then to like Humboldt area, the redwoods, sequoias, whatever they got up there, and the other one near Yellowstone.
Them
I want to
fucking
hit them all up.
redwood forest. You can literally drive a semi through through one of them trees. They're so big.
That's insane. I gotta see it. I gotta go there soon before something happens and I won't be able to. Probably this year. I don't know when. Maybe when it's cooler. Me and my wife will take a road trip out there and try to hit like 3 parks one trip. We went to Grand Canyon before. I don't know, man, dude. Grand Canyon is something else. It's worth the trip. I would drive 30 hours to see the Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon, I seen. You know how some areas in the Grand Canyon they have like the guardrails so people don't fall down.
Oh yeah.
Well, this Billy Badass wanted to get a good view and climbed out over the guardrail, and he ended up falling down like 40 feet.
I think every year, at least one person. A lot of times it's kids. Did he survive?
Yeah, he survived, but he broke like almost every bone in his body.
Yeah. Well, people have died, and it's amazing how rinky-dink some of these things can be, and just 2 feet away, and you're going down hundreds of feet.
And then you got you got people gliding across the Grand Canyon. I would never do that. I'm afraid of heights. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. They've got helicopter rides, which is kind of weird. Like you're in nature, but you're in this loud fucking machine. It just
you won't ever catch
like
me either. I will not.
I don't think I'll do it. And then there's a native side that owned the land there. The natives, I forget which tribe, but they built a glass like bridge over the Grand Canyon. And they charge people to walk on this thing, and you look down and see through. And you look down and you're looking straight down into the Grand Canyon. I'd be crawling on the floor with my eyes closed. They had the same thing in Chicago on the top floor. Where you can step out away from the building in like the last box.
You can do that up at the Statue of Liberty as well.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
You can climb up and you can literally be in the torch.
No way.
Mhm.
See, I didn't do that when I went out there. I went to Times Square. I took a train to the subway to that building when it was still up. Not the merchandise, World Trade Center. I walked out of that building from the basement and wound up walking to Broadway or whatever, Times Square. They got all the shows, Broadway shows there and stuff. But like 2 weeks later, that building came tumbling down. And I'm like, wow, I was just under that building 2 weeks ago.
Fucking, I went down to, what was it? Oh, I was in Houston in the summertime. And it got so hot in Houston that my shoes were melting.
Yeah, they get hotter than here sometimes.
Yeah,
Texas.
the road, the
Hot.
sidewalks and the roads got so hot that they were melting the rubber off my shoes.
Yeah, that's like in Phoenix. I think about 2 years ago, they reached a temperature, I think, of like 125.
Holy
And there were homeless people stuck to the sidewalk, to benches where they were sleeping. So their skin melted into the sidewalk and stuff.
Oh shit!
And there was nothing they could do but rip their skin off. You know, rip their skin by getting up.
Their skin melted to the fucking benches and
Cement
sidewalks and got
benches.
so hot.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I can never live in that type of heat. Never in my life.
Yeah. Well, I think that was a record for them. It'd probably be a record because it usually doesn't get into the 120s over there in Phoenix. Where I'm at, it's a few degrees cooler than Phoenix.
It's weird. It's weird in Pennsylvania because the last couple summers were really hot, like throughout the day and night. But this summer, it is cold as fuck at nighttime. And it didn't start getting warm until like almost like a week into June. The whole month of May was hit or miss.
Well, I don't know if you've heard about the El Super Nino Nina. Nina. She's supposed to actually hit. It started now, the whole system that causes it, like basically warming water off of California. That water in the ocean warms up and it comes towards us. We get more rain. We'll still be hot, but we'll have more rain, which is what the desert needs. It's always good. But different things happen in different parts of America, right? So I don't know what's going on, what happens to Pennsylvania. We can look it up. But I'm thinking it might be cooler, hotter temps and more wet, kind of similar to here.
Yeah, we have a lot of humidity up here. And
yeah,
also,
you might.
When it rains, like if we have hot weather for like 2 weeks straight, when it finally rains, it rains like a motherfucker. Last year, we had a big rainstorm and it took the power. It took almost all of Pennsylvania's power out for 5
places
days.
Flood?
Yeah, we get
flood. Yeah,
we got floods last year. We had a 5-day power outage twice because of storms.
Damn, 5 days. That's no joke. Especially if it's hot. But yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. How does Super El Nino affect? What am I looking up? Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania, yeah.
Pennsylvania. It impacts Pennsylvania by driving a warmer, stormier, and more volatile climate. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, we're getting like right now we're getting pummeled by rain. Like I can hear thunder and lightning
Yeah.
and rain.
It says what's going to happen is the summer is going to be hotter than usual, and multiple rounds of severe thunderstorms, or more thunderstorms than already there are normally. And then the winter says it'll be warmer than average temperature and heightened potential for heavy northeasterns along the East Coast. I didn't know you guys got those northeasterners.
Yes.
I thought it stuck to the coast.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
For 3 years straight, it did not snow for like the first 2 months of winter. Like we didn't have no snow for Christmas. We didn't get snow until February.
What? That's insane. I mean, you guys are basically north. It should be
But
colder
then you
there.
got New York. That motherfucker get hit with snow every year. There's no break.
Who?
New York, especially Buffalo, New York. Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, northern area.
Their winters are terrible.
Yeah, they got all those lakes around there. They will probably get lake effect snow. Like Chicago gets lake effect snow. The snow starts coming off the lake, and like the winds kind of reverse, and it just dumps snow.
Shit, brother. I think I gotta get some sleep.
All right. Do you know what happened to Johnny?
I think his phone died, but he'll probably be back. But it was good talking to you, brother. And
yep, you too, Hoss. Yep, take care, man. See you soon.
Yeah,
Johnny, just nod if you can hear me. I will hold down the fort while you're gone. And should I change my picture so people aren't like, what the fuck? Maybe this one's better. People seem to like this one in the past. Maybe this one. This. Cats. And you will believe my name. People don't know what. Oh, I have to have a name? Johnny, all by myself again. Wow, I'm loud. Need to turn my volume on. I hear something. Is that you, Johnny? It's the Kung Fu Wizard. Hey, y'all, my phone died and it's interesting to go back up. I'll be back up soon tonight when it goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna hop off then, Johnny. I'll check you out later, man. Peace out, brother.